broke down the wall of Jericho? Asked His Majesty Inspector. He was examining religious knowledge of Jericho's dull and gaping students. Well, some of them were very bright, as was wont of country children. No pupil had the answer. None, despite their Bible education, taught by the diligent head teacher. First and foremost, there was no wall, not to speak of consequence. No wall! No, not in Jericho. Which wall? The pupils whispered, screwed up their face and wondered. Don't whisper. Speak up, HM Inspector thundered. Open your mouth and answer. Taught by a diligent head teacher, how can they forget their scripture? He taught them all the answers, anxious to do well in the inspection. Since the school by results will be graded, he was keen to save his reputation, though he won't save much in the bank of his meager salary. The performance of his students was his only wealth. We don't know, replied the children. Sir, Jericho had no wall, one explained. What? No wall? Explained HM Inspector, stunned with astonishment, almost speechless at the failure of the children in the knowledge of the Bible according to the syllabus. No, sir, no wall, chorused the class. No wall, exclaimed the inspector, his head twinkling, his eyes twinkling with humor. According to him, there was confusion between Jericho and Jericho. There was a dilemma appearing. Teacher should have told you, he said. There was the wall of Jericho, said the pupil to HM Inspector. Sir, he did tell us. We think it was a joke, that a wall could fall down with a shout. That could never happen in Jericho, never. If there was a wall, they would have to dig it down. Yes, sir, decided the children in unison. They would have to dig it down. A politician met HM Inspector, seeking votes that day in Jericho. His Majesty's Inspector, he questioned, how did you find the children of Jericho on this occasion of your inspection? They did well in spelling, he replied. They were brilliant in reading, though lacking in comprehension. They were mediocre in grammar, but in knowledge of Scripture according to the syllabus in the Code of Regulations. What shall we tell the nation? Education is in a desperate condition when children cannot answer how the wall of Jericho fell down. My God, cried the politician, some wicked rascal did it, but I will give it my personal attention, that damn wall of Jericho. I suspect it's a plot against my government to undermine my administration and to ruin my reputation as a servant of the people. I will tell my people of Jericho that I shall see to a replacement as soon as I return to Parliament. I will rebuild a wall that's better. I'm sure it will be stronger than that old broken down wall of Jericho. But they must see only my symbol and dip their finger in the ink in large numbers at the polling station in the general election.